Okay, I'm going to show you right now how to do a quick ones and zeros pattern for PCI Express 5. First, an easy way to deal with this is just load up one of the PCI Express patterns and I'll show how to change the size. We'll go PCI 5 in there, M8040, pick one of these, recall. I'm going to recall that instrument state, and in there will be the setup for PCI Express Gen 5 with all of the encoding options. And then even with the loopback, you can get rid of that if you want, but it's a kind of a quick way to modify that. So let's go to the sequence editor. So what I'm going to do is just open this up and then change it and then fix the pattern afterwards. So first we're just going to edit the pattern. So let's go here. We're looking at this. It's quite long. If we scroll down on the side, this goes on forever, but when we save it, we can lop it off. But the quickest way to get ones and zeros is go to the end, zeros, and then go to the 5, just before 512, and do that. You can make it longer. We're going to go to the 511, and we're going to save this. So now we're going to save this pattern, save as. We're going to not make a copy. We're going to go from 0 to 511, save as. Yeah, it's showing what it's going to save, and then we're going to give it a name. I'm going to go 511 pattern, or pattern 511, because I believe this software doesn't like numbers, and then save. Okay, so when that is saved, if we were to go and load this up again and open it, let's open it and take a look at what it looks like now. Do you want to save the changes? Sure, whatever. I think it already did this. Cancel. So let's go open. No, let's just say no. We already saved it. Pattern 511 should be there. Open. There. So that's our pattern. So we can use that now in our sequence. So we go to the sequence and we want to change it here and here. Now you can dump these blocks by using the X and killing the blocks and just only to have the test patterns. I'm going to leave it in, and what you do is you highlight the box first. So like when you click above, don't click in here. That'll select something different. We don't want that. We just that's what'll happen. So just click and surround so the blue is on the outside. Go down over here on the right side and change that pattern. And when you change that pattern, we go pattern 511, select. Now this is now pattern 511, change. So we do want to change the block length to the pattern length, okay? And this is going to loop, so this is all we need. The same thing we're going to do over here. We're going to go in and, oops, I should have, I did what I shouldn't have. So you click the box, you go in and change, and you go to pattern 511, select, and now you'll have it on both sides. Change, we just want it to be that size. We don't need it to be any bigger. Now, you just click that. I'm using a simulation mode. It doesn't have any effect for me, but now that's what you're supposed to do. Of course, it's not going to be. We may have to change a pattern model multiple of coding granularity 5 bits 1 3 can ensure alignment on multiple of these boundaries. So I could have gone back and just had it fill on that other one, but anyway, it gives you a rough idea what you need to do. If you need more help, let me know.